All right. So I wanted to jump on here real quick and say that in about an hour, I'm releasing a vlog from Dee Zee. That was pretty awesome. Had a good time doing it, and hope you enjoy it. And so right now I wanted to jump on here real quick before the weekend because I owed you guys an answer and an update on the giveaway of that Yeti bag. Now, we're not giving away that Yeti bag because that's my Yeti bag with my stuff in it, but that's the Yeti Panga 28 backpack. And I said that I would announce that winner. We're headed to ICAST on Sunday. We'll be there Monday to shoot a promo video. We're announcing the location for the 10 for next year and the 10 Invitational. You got to get a little bit of a sneak peek at it right there. And I think I showed it the other day. Maybe I wasn't. Official announcement is coming at ICAST for the 10 location for next year. Right now, we're gonna do a couple of things and then we're gonna give away that Yeti Panga. First and foremost, I wanna give a big shout out to the folks from Rogue Outdoors. I got home today and this was sitting on my porch. I just opened the box up. I got to right here and I saw this and decided that I wanted to take it to the shop to do the opening. It's a handwritten letter from the owner that's basically saying, thanks for the opportunity, and that's awesome. He sent me some product, so I wanted to open it up, give him a big shout out. That's Rogue Fishing Company. Basically what happened was I released the video where I dropped my phone in the water. I had come up with a couple of what I thought were solutions. These guys responded, and there was an overwhelming response from people saying that I should check these guys out. Turns out they're right here in Middle Tennessee with me, making awesome product. So he threw some in the mail. I saw the letter and decided I wanted to do this on the live video, so I'm gonna open it up. So anyway, that's Rogue Fishing. Sent me a couple decals, some packing stuff in here. And basically what he's got is he has got these Ally stand-up assist straps, okay? So that's one product right there that I'm definitely gonna put to good use. I drag kayaks through parking lots, through the woods, and do a lot of stuff, and that's pretty awesome. But the thing that he sent me based on my video is this guy right here. So he sent me several of these the Guardian utility leaders. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these stand-up straps, I'm gonna put them into good use, and we are going to put these on the KBF staff's PFDs. We're gonna all take them and do some shout outs. But right now, on the giveaway video of the giveaway, I'm gonna throw another Audible out there. So if you guys will go to the comment section of this video after it is posted, when I'm no longer live, and just put in there Rogue Fishing the Guardian, Rogue Fishing the Guardian. I'm gonna give one of these away. So I'm gonna give these away. It'll probably take me 2 or 3 days to pick the winner, but just put Rogue Fishing the Guardian in the comment section. I'm gonna give one of these away. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decide which one of these I like the best. I'm gonna give Christy an opportunity to pick the one that she wants. Joe the opportunity to pick the one that he wants. The phone tether right here is probably the way that I'm gonna go, but I've got a case that this leash might work with. So I'm gonna give one of them away first, and then we're gonna go with this protector phone tether. So in other words, I'm gonna put them all through the paces, okay? This is my first exposure to these products. I'll be talking about them in a future video to give you my both my first impressions, my impressions after I've used them for a while. Again, big shout out to Mark from Rogue Fishing for seeing that I had a problem, offering a solution, and jumping in and being willing to send the product out and say, hey man, I'm gonna send enough for you to give some away from, to your friends, to your followers, to your fans, whatever. So I appreciate all the support. You guys responding makes companies wanna do stuff like that. So we are also about to do an install video. Actually, I got some of these to give away. We'll talk about that later. But I picked up this for Joe when I was doing flip that over, Joe, so they can take a look at it. When I was doing the factory tour at Dee Zee, Joe loves the Yakima Outdoorsman. I used to love it before I had the cap on my truck, but I noticed Joe takes the rack on, puts it off, puts it on, takes it off, puts it on, takes it off. So when I was at Dee Zee, they have this Invisirack, okay? And this rack basically is a ladder rack for canoes and kayaks, but it folds down and becomes invisible. That's why they call it the Invisirack. So I picked one of those up, and we're gonna do an install on Joe's Frontier. We're gonna put this thing through the paces, tell you what we think. You may recognize it because this thing was on Shark Tank, and then that ultimately become a product that Dee Zee picked up. So the Invisirack, Really cool product. We're gonna find out how Joe likes it on his Frontier. We're gonna do a full installation walkthrough video, and we're gonna start doing more stuff like that on the channel. So anyway, that is that. We're gonna do the Ally drag strap. We're gonna do this phone tether, the protector, and then we're gonna do some stuff with the utility leash called the Guardian. And then I'll go through the rest of this stuff. And if there's something that I missed, I completely apologize. I noticed right here, there's the Defender rod and paddle leash. We'll put all this stuff through the paces and decide whether or not it's something that I'm gonna use or whether or not it's something that you might use. Like I personally, I'm not a big fan of a paddle leash. And more often than not, I don't leash my rods, but there are things that I do leash. So I'll take you through some of the suggestions for what I would use it for if I don't use it for its intended purpose. Okay, so without further ado, now we're going to announce the winner of that Panga. Joe, you want to put that on one more time, show everybody how the Panga works? It's pretty straightforward. It's just it's a cool backpack. It's got a strap on the inside of it that allows you to make a chest strap. It's waterproof, got a lot of volume, holds a lot of stuff. And then when you lock this U-lock right here, it is 100% waterproof, and you got the Molly system on the front of it for attaching stuff too. I attach this little pouch onto the front of mine, which makes me have another little pocket to segregate stuff. I love it. I take it everywhere. It's waterproof. It protects my life is pretty much on my laptop when I'm on the road, so it protects that and my camera, so it works out great. So without further ado, the winner of the Panga backpack from the other day's Audible, and now I've Audibled again, and I'm gonna give away some Rogue fishing stuff, is, I got it upside down, is Josh DeVore. And I hope I'm saying that right, but it's Josh DeVore. I will post a screenshot of his comment on the community tab. You guys go do me a favor and click on the community tab and look at some of the stuff that I've posted over there. And when I do the live giveaway, or when I do the video of the Dee Zee Factory Tour that releases in about 30 minutes to an hour, you guys go check out that. But I've got the trailer out in the back. We're about to load it up to head to ICAST. I'm super excited about the way the trailer crossbars came out. When I got home, I realized that the trailer bars that we put on there were a little bit too short. I let the folks at Dee Zee know. They shipped me some more bars. We replaced them, and I am so looking forward to getting that thing out on the road and putting it through the paces and trying it out with that new configuration. And I'm super excited about showing you guys how I've incorporated that Hex series into my Intech trailer and some of the ideas for what I'm gonna do with that Hex series. And then we've got some giveaways. Actually, I'm gonna Audible for an Audible. This is gonna be like an Audible three-peat, and Christy's probably gonna want to choke me out because I get in trouble for this. But if you watch the video later, there's the rack system with the longer bars on it. And I'm going to do a full walkthrough of that very soon. I will have it with me at ICAST. But if you watch the video that's coming out a little bit later, we're announcing the details on how you can win this kayak, the Dee Zee limited edition. Not even limited edition. It's a one of a kind. So stay tuned for that. You guys have an awesome weekend. Hope you had an awesome 4th. Appreciate all the support. If you haven't done so yet, consider becoming a KBF member. Not only are we going to keep doing these awesome giveaways, we have a thing we call the KBF Mob, which stands for Members Only Benefits, hashtag KBF Mob. So join the mob. Thank you for being the Kayak Bass family. That's what we're going to say KBF stands for moving forward. I still think deep down inside a lot of us are KBFers, so that may slip out every now and then. Anyway. Love y'all, appreciate it. Y'all have an awesome weekend. Check out the video that's gonna air in about 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. Turn on your notifications, that way you know. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great weekend.